top 10 blues band and artist that helped shape the music industry. Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Why the Fact, not coming to all of you with a brand new video requested by one of my subscribers, Maria Estrud Sifton. Mega love shout out to you and thank you for requesting this. While every decade has had great music to brag about, the 70s were an exceptionally epic time for rock music. Rock music, which came into its own in the 60s, exploded in popularity throughout the 70s. The blues rock genre gained new ground in the 70s. A number of bands associated with the genre had tremendous mainstream success throughout the decade. Here are my top 10 picks starting off this listing. Paul Vaughan Butterfield, the 17th of December 1942 the 4th of May 1987, was an American blues harmonica player, singer and band leader. After early training as a classical flautist, he developed an interest in blues harmonica. He explored the blues scene in his native Chicago, where he met Muddy Waters and other blues greats, who provided encouragement and opportunities for him to join in jam sessions. He soon began performing with fellow blues enthusiasts Mick Gravenites and Elvin Bishop. In 1963, he formed the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, which recorded several successful albums, and was popular on the late 1960s concert and festival circuit, with performances at the Fillmore West in San Francisco, the Fillmore East in New York City, the Monterey Pop Festival, and Woodstock. On this list is American Blues was an American 1960s Texas-based rock band which played a psychedelic style of blues rock music influenced by the 13th Floor Elevators. They are most notable for including two future members of the band, ZZ Top, in their ranks, Dusty Hill and Frank Beard. From 1966 to 1968, they played the Dallas-Fort Worth Houston circuit and headlined in 3 clubs, all called The Cellar, in Dallas at clubs such as The Walrus on Mockingbird Lane, and in Houston at Love Street Light Circus Feel Good Machine on Alms Landing. As late as 1968, third is Omar and the Howlers is a Texas-based electric blues and blues rock band. The original Howlers was formed in Hattiesburg, Mississippi in 1973. 3 years later they moved to Austin, Texas. The band has regularly toured European countries. Led by singer-guitarist Omar Dykes, they are best known for the 1987 album Hard Times in the Land of Plenty, which sold over 500,000 copies, and whose title song was a top 20 hit in America. Fourth is Nathan Cavaleri, born the 18th of June 1982, is an Australian blues rock singer, songwriter and guitarist, and a former child actor. He issued 2 albums as a solo artist, Jammin' with the Cats 1993 and Nathan 1994. He has been a member of various groups including Dirty Skanks 2003 to 2010 and Nat Cole and the Kings 2010 to 2012. At the age of 6, Cavaleri was diagnosed with leukemia and has been in remission since he was 13. As a child actor, he appeared in the American film Camp Nowhere 1994 and starred in Pause 1997. Fifth on this list is Honi Tribe is an American blues rock band formed in St. Louis, Missouri. Its founder and bandleader is Devin Allman, son of Greg Allman of the Allman Brothers Band, who is the lead guitarist, vocalist, and frontman. The other members are George Potsis on bass and Gabriel Strange on drums. In October 2012, Allman confirmed that Honi Tribe was going on hiatus, while he continues to tour with Royal Southern Brotherhood and prepares for a tour to support his new solo album. 6th is Bonham. Born 7th of February 1962, is an English rock and blues singer and the sister of John Bonham, the late drummer for the band Led Zeppelin. Born in Redditch, Worcestershire, she lived with her father in the Old Hyde Farm, Cutland Green. The location where John Bonham's fantasy sequence was filmed for the song remains the same. While living there, she started playing and recording music with her nephew Jason Bonham, who has played drums on her two most recent studio releases. 7th is JD and the Straight Shot. Also promoted as JD and the Straight Shot, is the country blues and roots rock vanity project of its frontman and guitarist, Cablevision Systems Corporation CEO, and Madison Square Garden Company Executive Chairman James L. Dolan. JD and the Straight Shot onto shows by the Eagles, the Allman Brothers Band, ZZ Top, Jewel, Keith Urban, the Dixie Chicks, Joe Walsh and Robert Randolph, after a 2017 show in New York City. Another reviewer observed that Dolan sings like he's trying not to cough, and it's possible he can't play the guitar. Worse, his songs belie his status as a cosplaying bluesman. Most of his lyrics simply summarize current events or books that he's read as if he were presenting a 10th grade English class project. Is Riley B. King, the 16th of September 1925 to the 14th of May 2015, known professionally as B.B. King, was an American blues singer-songwriter, guitarist, and record producer. He introduced a sophisticated style of soloing based on fluid string bending, shimmering vibrato and staccato picking that influenced many later blues electric guitar players. AllMusic recognized King as the single most important electric guitarist of the last half of the 20th century. King was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987, and is one of the most influential blues musicians of all time, earning the nickname the King of the Blues, and is considered one of the three kings of the blues guitar, along with Albert King and Freddie King, none of whom are related. King performed tirelessly throughout his musical career, appearing on average at more than 200 concerts per year into his 70s. In 1956 alone, he appeared at 342 shows. On this list is Mythology, were an English blues rock band based in Carlisle that formed in early 1967 out of the Square Checks. The band featured future Black Sabbath founding members Tony Iommi and Bill Ward. The founder members of the band were bassist Neil Marshall, 1944 to 2020, lead singer Mike Gillan, lead guitarist Frank Kenyon, born 1945, and Terry Sims on drums. All had been in the Square Checks, formed in 1965 with Gillan on lead vocals, Jimmy Wiley on bass, Danny Little on drums, Ray Smokestack Parr on lead guitar, and Ian Meldrum on drums. Topping out this list is Archangels, is a blues rock supergroup formed in Austin, Texas in the early 1990s. The band came together after the death of Stevie Ray Vaughan, and was composed of Vaughan's friends Doyle Bramhall II and Charlie Sexton, and two of the band members from Vaughan's band Double Trouble, drummer Chris Layton and bassist Tommy Shannon. Shannon has not been part of the group since 2010. The Arch in the band's name came from the Austin Rehearsal Complex, where the band first started jamming. Archangels, their 1992 debut album, met with critical approval and reached number 127 on the Billboard chart. The band made its network television debut on Late Night with David Letterman on the 9th of June 1992, performing Living in a Dream. Archangels played Letterman again on the 6th of January 1993 with Too Many Ways to Fall. Bramhall's heroin addiction as well as internal friction caused the breakup of the band in 1993. The Archangels broke up in October of that year after concluding with a series of farewell concerts at Austin's backyard outdoor venue. The band reunited for occasional live performances beginning in 2002. And that is it, guys. This is the top 10 blues band and artists that helped shape the music industry. Hope you all like this video, and please don't forget to smash that like button. And you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you will be updated on my next video upload. Mega love shout out to my premier team, Team SNB, and all its very active and supportive members. This is why the fact not saying anything is possible. Just keep it simple. See you all on my next video. Thank you for watching.